seconds ago, everybody was here. Oh, that's why. Hey everybody, how's it going? The True Thor here. Taking you for another quick walk on the beach. I'm not gonna talk too much because we actually gotta run, but just out here with your buddy, dude, man. And yeah, as you can see behind me, there's a bunch of people rollerblading, even though they have the barriers set up right here, trying to slow people down. It's ridiculous. I mean, what they're doing with free land is just insane. Go, go, go. Trying to get him to move a little bit. You know, you have the right to travel. You have the right to be free. And I don't know if you guys can see all the way out there. You know, there's lifeguards right next to the people. So, you know, there's people set up over here with tents. Maybe I'll switch the, tell you what, let me switch a view real quick so you can see the other side. Now you can see there's people set up with tents over there. There's a lifeguard just hanging out. You know, at least there's a lifeguard out here watching over the free people while the sheep will sleep. Of course, you see people riding their bikes, enjoying life. Those that aren't sleepy, people working out over there. Now I'll switch it back around. So you can see by no means are we locked in our houses unless we choose to be. People that want to believe that, you know, everything that's put on the media is true. That's where they're going wrong. You believe the stats from the lying statisticians, you believe the stories on the media. When the media's lied to you so many times, you believe the government when the government's lied to you so many times. Look up a Hawaiian University study they did on democide by governments. And democide means the government's murdering their own people. They found that, oh, I forget, maybe in the last 80 years or 100 years or whatever, governments alone have been responsible directly for the deaths of 260 million of their own people. So when you say it couldn't happen here, you're a fool.
I disagree. You're a fool!
You're an absolute fool to think that this government is any different. Again, it's not a government, it's a corporation of the United States. They have assumed power, as all criminals do. You know, nobody made the mafia the ruler of New York, but if nobody's gonna stand up to them and they're gonna take your money, I guess that makes them in charge, right? Well, that's what happened with this corporation in the United States. And same thing with your freedoms. You can either choose to be free or you can choose to give up your freedom by consenting to the craziness that they're putting before us. So you can see, I'll switch it around again. So you can see we're all the way at the beach now. There's a lifeguard there. There's people setting up tents, you know, having a good beach day like we should be. There ain't gonna be no virus here on the beach. It's insane to think so. This is a exercise in seeing how stupid the American people are. This is an exercise in who will freely give up their God-given unalienable right. And it's unalienable, it's not unalienable for those of you who don't have that understanding yet. You know, they're putting a lien on your life, a lien on your rights, you know. So they're unalienable. You cannot put a lien on somebody's right. You just can't. You can't tell someone that they don't have the right to make a living, take care of their family. have the right to tell someone they can't say what they want to say. You know, sticks and stones. Who cares? So, those of you who worry about what people say, and those of you who are angry because some people aren't blindly following what the media and the government tell you to do, you're the problem. You are the problem. You want to stay in your house and put your mask on, you go right ahead. Stay out of my life. Do not ask me to stay in my house. For those of you who aren't paying attention to this new HR 6666, that is a bill that is up to track everyone. Again, this is not about a virus. You know, yes, it's a nasty virus. I get it. You know, 80,000 people a year die from the regular flu, and we're not even near that. Everybody's got corona. Everybody's gonna get it. It's a flu. It's nothing different than has always been. The difference is the media campaign, the media propaganda. I'll just show you everybody in the background playing in the water. So yeah, the difference is just the hardcore media campaign that they have to make people give up their freedoms. When they're staying in their houses and they're starving because they can't work, losing businesses, they're distracted to what's really going on. And what's going on is they are trying to make it okay to come in your home. They're trying to make it okay to track you everywhere you go, even though they do already. Now it's going to be public. And each time you give up another freedom, you will not get it back. Those of you who think you're going to somehow get it back, you won't get it back. So, I don't even know what to say, other than people better start talking to one another, sharing all these videos, and have a backbone, have a spine. Don't be afraid if you're shamed. I saw somebody I know wearing a mask the other day, and I said, "Why are you wearing that mask?" And he said, "I'm wearing the mask because people are shaming me." Now, I happen to know this guy's a bit of a beta, so he has to get a spine. You know, we gotta be, dude, come on. I'm gonna start walking down this way. I wanna be free to walk with my dog. So I don't wanna, tout the beach patrol there. Hey, dude, hey, oh, I'm so sorry. Get out of there, dude. Sorry. Hey, he's fasting today, so. Okay, dude's trying to get food from somebody, so that's a no-no. So anyway, yeah, so don't let people shame you. Understand your rights, understand who you are, and hey, and don't be apologetic about it. I'd rather have 0 friends and know that I lived a life I can be proud of, because there's only one person I got to answer to, and that is the one who gave me the natural laws. Anyway, God's law. There's definitely something greater than me that I will have to answer to. Right, dude? So I'm gonna part here because we're gonna start running, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to talk while I run. It's tough running in the sand. But everybody, put your thinking caps on. Share all these videos with everybody else. Do your best to talk to those that will listen. If they won't, move on. Go to the next person. Real friends will be willing to hear you out and have a nice civil conversation. If they're angry like that, then they're selfish. They're not willing to hear what you have to say. They don't have to agree with you in the end, but you know, at least good friends will listen to you. So look for those good friends. Okay? We're standing here in front of an active shack. There's a lifeguard in there because there's lots of people down on the beach here. I know it doesn't look like a whole lot, but if you look way in the back, all the way down the beach there, all the way down the beach there, there's people everywhere, and just enjoying their freedoms. So let's take a walk. Hey guys, I am, okay, I'm gonna switch. Here we are, Venice. This guy got his helmet on. So he just got off one of the quads. And a couple guys there. Oh. So right now, we see the camera crew up here. So it is definitely possible. In the world, how is there a camera? There's a lot of work out here. We got a lot of industry friends that might be interested in that. Yeah, we're on Venice Beach. I'll show you what this big metal thing is later. I mean, it's huge. You can see how big this thing is. See, that's the size of that guy. It's probably 40 feet tall, maybe. So, let's man is stopping it. So I was actually going to stop by the skate park because last time I came by, I did not have my phone and the whole thing was filled up with sand. Now, you see all the yellow tape around here, right? See yellow tape, but you see the humans. You know why? Because they finally figured out that a caution tape doesn't mean shit. Does not mean that your freedoms are lost. Let me help dude man up here, this big jump. So, okay. It looks like what happened here. So you see the assholes from the city filled in sand here. You gotta understand, they filled in sand here, but it's a bunch of volunteers that keep this place clean. You know, people who volunteer their time because they care about the city, clean these places up all the time. And then the powers that be, the assholes that be, come in here and fill it in with sand. Look at that. Dumped all that sand in here. Just come here. So let's Let's go have a look at what they did here. All right. When people try to take your freedoms away, you improvise. Look at that. Yeah, what they did was figured some of that sand out themselves. Love it. This is freedom. Again, you're only as free as you choose to be. Want to stay locked in your room? Go ahead. Wear some hats. Go ahead. Get out here. Ride some rails. Do it. What's stopping you? See how this stupid yellow tape is saying that it's stopping you? Love it. So, again, guys, be as free as you want to be. Stay. All right. Freedom is like. Dude, man, you can just see, like, this is what the community's all like. Okay? 2 seconds ago, everybody was here. Oh, that's why there's cops there. So everybody's running. So come here. I told you they were gonna come over here. So good for them. As you can see, out here. Again, they're telling people to go, but you know, they're not arresting anyone, they're not ticketing anyone. They're just intimidating everyone. How's it going? So you see, that's how they work. You know, everybody's leaving because they're intimidating everybody. You see the picture of everybody back there. 1, 2, 3, 4 cops on their little buggies. So everybody moved out here. Tell you what, every time I come down the beach, there's always something interesting. Stay, stay. As soon as they leave. Okay, so I think this is how it's gonna go. Everybody's gonna wait over here. Ah! And then as soon as the popo leave, so they're moving on. You know, I'm curious though. If, come on, dude. I told you I was going to show you that metal thing. I got pictures of that. I got a video or pictures at home. I'll show you what that big metal thing is. It's huge. It's a huge piece of art. And from this angle, you can see it just looks like some random piece of metal. But once I show you what it actually is, it should give you an idea of the kind of powers that are really in charge around you and why they would be down here. Listen, don't believe anything I'm telling you at all. Don't ever believe anything I'm saying. Everything I'm telling you, you can go and verify it for yourself. Believe nothing. listen to everything, hear everything, read everything, believe nothing until you verify it for yourself. Right, dude, man? Yeah, say we don't get any cooler than that. Right, buddy, you ready? All right. Got real quick. You see the cops. Again, this is what they're doing. So I don't know if people are starting to get the message. That's why I've been putting videos out. You know, the message is if everybody comes out, they will not mess with you. Everybody needs to come out. Get out of your houses. Protect your freedom. Say no. Still out on the beach. Interesting, right? Come intimidate the kids. Just simply by showing up. Everybody ran. Don't blame them, they're young. They don't know any different. Now I'm trying to make out some military. I've been seeing military helicopters constantly. Possible it's Coast Guard. It's dark gray and unmarked, and usually Coast Guard is orange and white. So who knows? But there were two of them out here yesterday that were absolutely military. I was driving, I couldn't get my camera out because I'm a safe driver. All right, guys. So I just talked to these folks behind me to kind of get the scoop on. Let me get better lighting. Talk to these folks right over there to get a little scoop on what happened because my back was turned. And so the police rode up. They didn't say a word. Everybody just started heading over there. Because I said, well, what did they say? They said nothing. Didn't say a word, not a peep. That's the power of intimidation right there. If they can just roll up and they don't say nothing. Why did everybody leave? If they didn't say anything, why are you leaving? Who cares? Maybe they wanted to watch some skateboarding, right? Again, just the power of propaganda and intimidation. It's insane. Hi, buddy. Oh, I disturbed him. He was resting comfortably. So yeah, you're only as free as you choose to be. If you choose to be a prisoner, then you'll be a prisoner. If you choose to get out here, exercise your right to be free, then you're free. Anyway, I think that's our fun for today. Unless something else pops up, put your thinking caps on. I'm here to show you what's actually happening. Is the truth what they're showing you, or is the truth or what is it? The truth or a bunch of bullshit? This is the truth right here. You're watching the truth. The Truth or Dude Man. Put your thinking caps on. We'll see you guys next time.